XC4001 Summative Assessment, XC4001 Interdisciplinary Communication for Practice Change, and URS 4300, BSN Capstone. Summative Assessment. Overview. For this performance task assessment, you apply communication skills to the analysis of practice problems to improve patient or population health. Collaborate with health professionals to assess issues related to quality and safety or population health in nursing practice, and apply interprofessional communication skills to the formulation of a practice change plan. Instructions. To complete this assessment, do the following. Be sure to adhere to the indicated assignment length. Download the XC4001 Performance Task Assessment templates for Module 1 and Module 2. XC4001 Performance Task Assessment Module 1 template. XC4001 Performance Task Assessment Module 2 template. Before submitting your assessment, carefully review the rubric. This is the same rubric the SME will use to evaluate your submission, and it provides detailed criteria describing how to achieve or master the competency. Many students find that understanding the requirements of the assessment and the rubric criteria help them direct their focus and use their time most productively. All submissions must follow the conventions of scholarly writing. Properly formatted APA citations and references must be provided where appropriate. Submissions that do not meet these expectations will be returned without scoring. This assessment requires the submission of 2 files. 1. XC4001 Module 1 Performance Task Assessment Template, and 2. XC4001 Module 2 Performance Task Assessment Template. Save the files as XC4001 Module 1 or Module 2 First Initial Last Name. You may submit a draft of your assignment to the Turnitin draft check area to check for authenticity. When you are ready to upload your completed assessment, use the Assessment tab on the top navigation menu. Important note. As a student taking this competency, you agree that you may be required to submit your assessment for textual similarity review to Turnitin.com for the detection of plagiarism. All submitted assessment materials will be included as source documents in the Turnitin.com reference database solely for the purpose of detecting plagiarism of such materials. Use of the Turnitin.com service is subject to the usage policy posted on the Turnitin.com site. Click each of the items below for more information on this assessment. Module 1, Part 1, Interprofessional Communication. Interprofessional communication promotes collaboration, enhances patient safety, improves workflow, and helps nurses deliver high-quality, patient-centered care. It is a key factor in creating a well-functioning healthcare team that can address the complex needs of patients in a comprehensive and efficient manner. You will apply communication skills to the analysis of practice problems to improve patient or population health. Respond to the following questions in the Module 1 Assignment Template Interdisciplinary Team Communication Scenario. 1. When Joseph and Lynn were discussing Dr. Carr, what concerns did you identify and how they handled the situation? 2. How does their communication pattern impact team collaboration, communication, and civility among team members? 3. How should Lynn address her concerns instead? 4. Did Anna handle her response appropriately? Module 2, Part 2, Identifying a Practice Problem. In order to identify a practice problem that requires a change plan, you need to first study your practicum site facility, conduct some preliminary research, and assess the strengths and weaknesses of the organization to identify an area of improvement relevant to population health or quality and safety. Begin by interviewing your preceptor using the interview script. Use the interview to assess the healthcare facility. If the preceptor and facility allow, you may also speak to other nurses and administrators at the facility. You are not limited by the script. If you come up with other questions relevant to the task of assessing the facility, you may use your own judgment to ask additional questions. It may be helpful to record the interview so that you can analyze the key points or themes. Make sure you ask for permission before recording. If permission is not granted, then take detailed notes and make sure you capture all important details in the interviewee's responses to the questions. After analyzing interview and observation data, identify an issue related to population health or quality and safety at your practicum site. Complete the Module 2 assignment template based on the problem you identified. Submit Module 1 and Module 2 assessments as two separate documents. Please contact Nursing Assignments Pro for help with XC4001 Summative Assessment, XC4001 Interdisciplinary Communication for Practice Change, and URS 4300, BSN Capstone, or any other assignment. Email